Take a step out, get some air now, let your head down.
Welcome New Nation to yet another banger video. If you are a new subscriber, what are you waiting for? Hit that post notification bell and join the Nipi family. Otherwise, if you are a returning subscriber or when you're already part of the gang, you don't need anyone convincing. Then grab your wine, grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your juice, grab your seat. Grab his seats because kumnandi appa here we have fun. It's past 11, but I'm sitting here thinking, bye, where to? Listerine guys almost killed me. I don't want to lie, literally almost killed me, like in terms of mentally and heartbreakingly. That man almost killed me. And I'm saying this because, and he's my ex, this is my toxic ex. I've got so many stories from this guy, it's crazy, because we were on and off for such a long period of time. So this is a continuation of the series of Who the Heck Did I Date? Ex Chronicles. It's a normal day during the week, and I'm just like, you know what? I actually miss my man, and I really want to go and see him. Now, mind you, this was like a regular occurrence for me. Like, I would just randomly just go and see him, yeah, boy. So he couldn't really see me all the time, but I was always like, listen, babe, no, like, don't worry. Like, you know, when your funds run out, we'll start using mine. Because I'm the only saving I'm doing. I'm saving to see you. You know, I'm saving to hang out with you. So at that point, like in time, I was so obsessed with this man, guys. I literally so obsessed with him for such a long period of time. So finally, okay, there's this day, the actual was during the week, and I was like, you know what, I want to go and see him. And I remember shooting him a text, and I was like, babe, we're hanging out this weekend. And he was like, yeah, I know he's gonna be busy starting from today and stuff like that. He's working on a new project. And I'm like, project? Now, guys, we all know our men, right? And if you know by your man is a lazy one, you know that he's lazy. So I'm just looking at the video call like, what projects? Because I feel like he would have told me, type of thing. And I know that he's working, and I know that he doesn't want to go back to school anytime soon. What project is he working on? Hey, I find no, he's trying to get into like plumbing and stuff, so he's
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
taking these courses that he wants to get into, and the person that is going to be teaching him how to do plumbing and stuff like that is only available on weekends because it's some old guy and he works during the week. Fine. At that point in time, I'm like, okay, I'm not understanding about where this plumbing thing has come from. Number one, it has nothing, like it doesn't relate to what he does at work. Number two, it's not even a passion of his or anything like that, you know. But I was like, okay, you know what, it's fine. Maybe he wants to make some extra cash. Short course of plumbing. Okay. Then this man's like, please make sure that you actually don't come this weekend because I know that you like to surprise me and stuff like that. So make sure that you don't come because I don't want you to be disappointed when I'm not here, and I don't want you to be chilling by yourself and stuff like that. And I'm like, that was red flag number one. Actually, red flag number one was him telling me he's doing a plumbing course during the weekend. Number two, second red flag and his mistake was telling me not to come because I normally go there without him saying anything because I got the key, right? And even if I don't have the key, I know about, okay, fine, his mom's there, his mom's going to open for me or whatever, yeah, and stuff like that to his room. So that was his mistake, and he knows why I don't mind because sometimes, guys, he could have literally just left for work at like, what, 7 o'clock? 9 o'clock, I could be there, chill the whole day until he's back around 6, 7. I'm fine. I've got my laptop. I'm doing my schoolwork and stuff like that. It's okay. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I just want to be within your space. I want to live inside your skin. I want to smell your fragrance all around this room. I want to be here. So him telling me not to come, guys, I swear to you, at that moment, I took my little sleepover bag and I put it on the bed and I started packing everything inside. And I told myself, because I wanted to see him, I think it was on the Thursday that I wanted to see him, and he was telling me not to come throughout the whole weekend. So I was like, it's not make sure. And I told myself, but you know what, Friday, I'm going there. Like, I'm going there, right? Which is the following day. Fine, get Friday, I wake up, your girl goes to class, I go to campus, the weather is withering, like, you know what I mean, the vibes you're in the air. But for some reason I have this unsettled feeling within me the entire day, and like, I'm not okay. I'm fine, but at the same time it's like, you know, something when something's like at the back of your mind and you're like, what is that nagging feeling that is, you know what I mean? But you just can't put a finger on it because nothing has happened for you to feel like that, but you just have this nagging suspicion about something. That's how I felt the entirety of the day. And I was like, son. It's not make sure. My intuition is like, Jonga, when after the class, go to your man. But then again, I thought maybe, okay, fine. Maybe I'm wrong. Because at the end of the day, my intuition always tells me to go to my man. But you know what I mean? Let's just say this time around, something's actually going on. Fine, get guys, nyan, get after class. I get back to rest around 1 p.m. I pack up my things. And for one... How does it sound? And for once, I tell him, listen, babe, I'm on my way. I'm coming to see you. Hey, Atisana Umfana, where are you going?
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
I asked him, find out where you going, and I sent him a message on some, what do you mean? I'm coming to you, to the love of my life. I'm coming to see you. This man is like, but I made it blatantly clear that I don't want to see you this weekend. You did not make it blatantly clear to anyone. You told me that when you had plumbing commitments and that's what you're going to be doing. But you never said, you don't want to see me. You know, I didn't know that the choice is in your hands. Like, you can see me, but you don't want to. Oh, I basically don't find out, Jonga. I don't have time for this up and down and stuff like that. I'm telling you not to come. My place is going to be long, so I'm going to take the keys and stuff like that. Can you please just stay in your own space for once? Like, chill with yourself, love yourself. Yo.
Hello, I ask it one thing, please. Kill the bastard one time.
Guys, and I was like, you know what? Fine. Literally, my mood dampened, and I was like, I sent him a message, and I was like, fine. You do whatever it is that you want, and like, it is what it is. Guys, not even 40 minutes later, nagging suspicion again. Nag. Go to Mfana's house. Hey, okay, Londim. And but you know what? My bag was already packed anyways. Slipped on my slides. Uber requested all the way to where he stayed. Hey, nyangeni figure panic. I'm figure okay, guys. Now there are dogs in the yard when I get there, right? I can't go in without him or someone else leading me in. Fine, I call his brother and I'm like, hey, I'm outside and stuff like that. I'm here to surprise my mans. I'm here to surprise Listerine. Please come and open. Fine, okay, he comes and opens, and I go in, and he goes to his place, fine, whatever. And then I go in, right, to Listerine's room. I open the door, guys, and he's busy chilling there. Mind you, this man's is playing music. He's busy playing a piano. Number one, I didn't expect anyone to be there because he told me he had a plumbing course and it starts on Friday. And it's going to start early and it's going to end late and It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, whatever. So he was not supposed to be there. Mind you, I'm there past 1 way after my classes and stuff like that at uni. I'm shocked that he's here. And he's not only there, he's there playing a piano. Like, he's busy playing like I'm a piano, having a good time, stuff like that. He's busy doing his waves and stuff like, hey, Kazini. And you can see my got a fresh cut. He's dressed up and stuff like that. Like, he's looking spick and span. And he was a fine gent. Still is a fine gent. Pink lips, light skin, nice eyebrows, nice eyelashes. Yo, Gazini, like, good looking, straight teeth, tall, gent, lean body, good smelling, and good dress sense. Guys, when I walked in, he just looked at me and then he shook his head and he was like, guys, he's dressed up. And I'm like, what kind of plumbing course requires you to be dressed up like this? Because if you're going plumbing, shouldn't you be wearing your regular clothes, or you're not going to be learning how to fix taps and stuff like that and whatnot? So I'm sure, like, you don't want to get dirty. And why would you get a whole entire haircut only for you to go to a plumbing course? And why is this plumbing course during the weekend once again, Friday to Sunday? Guys, Umfana is looking at me as I'm asking him all of these questions, right? Umfana, guys, has a little bag. You know the same bag that I had when I went there? He literally had packed a little getaway bag just like that, and it was on the bed. Umfana, guys, tells me, he was like, listen, I told you where I'm going. It is what it is. I will see you on Monday. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Jani, why are you going to see me on Monday? Like, make it make sense. How are you seeing me on Monday? Are you going to sleep at the plumbing course? Are you going to sleep where the plumbers are? Are you sleeping at the plumber's wife's place? Are you sleeping at the plumber's place? Where are you sleeping?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell
Are you sleeping at your workstation? Are you going to sleep underneath the sink that you're going to try and be fixing? Where are you going to be sleeping? Making me say, yo, guys, I was losing my marbles. I was losing my marbles. And then eventually I let him go, because we're going back and forth, and he's telling me he's leaving. Fine, he leaves, and he leaves me there. Guys, not to Gelisa on them, crying my eyes out, but knowing full well the type of man that I'm dating. Kid you not, less than 3 hours later, this man posts a picture of a girl who I had always had a problem with him posting. There's this girl that he always posts, yo, Gazini. Not even for the mere fact that she's gorgeous, never mind that. She hasn't done anything to me. But it's my man that consistently posts this girl 24/7. He would post her on Insta, he would post her on Facebook, he would post her on every social media platform, and he would only post me on WhatsApp. Unless I posted myself on his socials, and he would go crazy in the morning about why am I doing that and stuff like that. Sharp. Guys, I didn't even finish the story last night. Because my phone died and then I ended up sleeping. So yeah, this is second part, I guess. Then Pelele, guys. Oh, okay. What umfana? No, I got it. I don't find him. Okay. He's at a birthday thing with a local, sharp low that has been posting on his status the whole time. Hey, umfana, guys. Umfana, if I told. But he's posting. He's actively posting like his like okay, like we are poster. Pardon me. And then I can see his best friend is also there. The gents are also there. So when I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, apa. Apa. And every time I ask about this girl, when it comes to my boyfriend, he would always be like, yeah, no, babe, she knows about you and stuff like that. Why are you being insecure? Why are you being this? Why are you being that? Why are you being this? Why are you being that? I was always being gaslighted. But okay, when you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself, which is why you have an issue with a female that you don't even know. And I was like, I don't have an issue with the Nomazana, but I've got an issue with the fact that when you seem to be so far up her, you know? And go, Forndoni, like, what is happening? She's not your sister, she's not your cousin, she's not your family member. She's not even your best friend. But Sana, you would much rather hide the fact that that's where you're going and lie to me and saying that you're going to a plumbing course. Hey, guys, umfana ke aphendule sana some of the text messages by I'm at the plumbing course. It just so ended up that it just so happened that this girl was also having a birthday thingy, and girl, because I had packed extra clothes, I was like, you know what, why not, let me just go. Am I stupid? Like Al Jongile, with a fool or something. Yo, guys, I haven't gone, but you know what? Fine. Now, anyone in their sane mind would have probably gone home after that. Because, guys, let me tell you, he was not answering any of my calls. At some point, he answered my call, guys. Now, I don't know if he personally was the one that picked up his phone, but I know by phone I get until wherever he is, right? So he picked up the call only for me to hear about that the fun is being had. Hashtag it's giving what a time. What a time to be alive. And Albenyanga. Yo. Guys, Sana. After that, Sana Nakonba, you know what? Zamlinda. Guys, who stayed there till Monday? My dumbass did. I literally stayed there till Monday, waiting for that man to come back. And when he came back, he was convincing me on some, no, what was he supposed to do? Just abandon his friends and stuff like that. And everything he was doing is doing for us. Because this whole course thing in the first place, he did it because he just wanted to make some extra income so that I can be proud of him. Da, 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 da. Did it not work like a charm? Did it not work like a charm? But yeah, guys, I do. So did I take him back? Of course I did. What do you mean? That was still not the last straw. So yeah, Betuna, if I continue the story, oh guys, sign. I feel like we would have such a long ass series. But yeah, I'm not trying to be out here posting an hour-long video. So yeah, you guys will let me know if y'all want me to continue with the series of Who the Fuck Did I Date? Because yeah, no, yeah. And guys, I feel like that relationship has shaped my relationships. Sana. I feel like it has set the pace, Sana, because why did I continue attracting toxic people after that? Or was it my aura? Was it my energy? I don't know what it was. And it's like every single time we get into a relationship after that, I would self-sabotage, guys. I would literally self-sabotage. After self-sabotaging, I would literally take my ass right back home to that nigga. It was giving Krishan and Blueface. Is it Babyface or Blueface? Blueface, ne? Yo, Asana, literally, that's what it was giving. It was so toxic. But yeah, regardless, nonetheless, I'm glad that that's over and done with now. And
Step out,
yeah,
get some
never
in now.
continue.
Let your hands up to some iceberg. You'll be heavy in my mind.